think about the Eiffel Tower? Love? Well, it's not. You can blame that on movies.
The Eiffel Tower is not only a symbol of love, it's one of the most known structures in the world, and there's so much more to discover. Now, it takes 20,000 lights to light the Eiffel Tower. I wouldn't want to pay that electricity bill.
It takes 1,665 steps in order to get to the top. Better start climbing. The amount of paint required to repaint the tower is equivalent to the weight of 10 elephants.
The tower was actually meant for Spain. Unfortunately, they rejected it, and France took it in. Bet they're regretting that now. But many people hated it.
Oh, yes. I see. They're building a tower for a world fair. Well, usual.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
What is to be placed here?
That's a new tower we built.
Can I see its design?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Thank you.
You can see that as a new tower.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Mom.
Oh my, this will be a truly tragic clone of Street Lamp.
It's going to be a colossal waste of money.
Wait till you're in the scenery.
How distasteful. This thing would never be momentous.
Around the world, there are 30 replicas of the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower wasn't meant to be permanent. People thought it looked like a giant antenna.
Almost 7 million people visit the Eiffel Tower annually. And unfortunately, there's also been death at the tower.
Now guys, if you want to take a special someone to the top of the tower, it's only going to cost you $3,414,451 with 18 cents.
Now, the height of the tower actually changes with temperature, and it also sways.
In French, it's pronounced Le Tour Eiffel.
Some loved it a little too much.
So tell me about your love life. Well, where do I start? I'm so happy and so in love. I'm now a married woman. Look, I can't believe I was as fortunate to have someone come into my life like Eiffel. How great! What a lovely name your husband has. Have I ever met him? Have you ever been to Paris? Of course. What a beautiful city it is. Okay then, well you must have seen the Eiffel Tower. Wasn't it handsome? Wait, a tower? An actual tower? The Eiffel? Your husband? When did you? How did you? Well, it all started back in '04 when I was roaming the streets of little old Paris when I came across this spectacular being. I remember having felt this immediate attraction, and after a couple of years, I finally decided to put a ring on it. I have been ecstatic and been known as Miss Eiffel ever since then. Erica, if you don't mind my asking, isn't that a little strange? I was once in a relationship with my archery competition bow lance, an F-15 fighter jet, and the Berlin Wall. There's nothing strange about that, is there? Okay. Well, I have to get going now. It was nice seeing you. Have a nice day. Bye. Okay, bye. Talk to you soon. Bye. Hey, honey, I was just talking about you. How have you been? That's great. I'll let you go now, though. Okay, love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. No, I love you more, silly. Okay, bye.
Je revois la ville en fête et en délire, suffocant sous le soleil et sous la joie, et j'entends dans la musique les cris, les rires.